Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syamimi Afifi Binti Arifin, metric number 119162. Today we will present for the subject Network and Management Information System SKJ3443, which is taught by Dr. Sharin Nizam Omar. The topic we have chosen for the subject project is ride-hailing technology, which is Grab. Our group members are Nurul Nadhirah binti Abdul Karim, Syamimi Afifi binti Arifin, and Nurul Batrisyia binti Ahmad Fathie.
Before proceeding any further, let me present the project introduction, which is technology is product or solution that consists of set of instruments, method, and technique designed to solve problem. In general, technology is associated with scientific and engineering knowledge. However, technology is any idea that can simplify life in society or that make it possible to meet the demands or needs of individuals or a collective adapted to the needs of a particular time. Industry 4.0, it refers to the fourth industrial revolution. It is about making business smarter and more automated. It is also with system can connect the digital world, physical system, also biological system. It also focuses on deepening the impact of our digital technologies by making our machine more self-sufficient, able to talk to one another. Ride-hailing refers to the NX when a customer orders a customized ride online, usually via a smartphone application, or requests a local driver to pick up them and take them directly to a specific location. Hence, it is similar to a taxi service. The customer orders the ride from a ride-hailing platform, which is third party that mediates the service between the driver and the passenger. Grab is a Southeast Asian technology company headquartered in Singapore. In addition to transportation, the company offers food delivery and digital payment service via a mobile apps. Founded by two Malaysians in 2012 as the MyTaxi app based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, it expanded the next year as Grab Taxi. It operates in the Southeast Asian country of Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, Indonesia, Myanmar, Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. Next, the emergence of ride-hailing. Before this, in 2011 and earlier, taxi became one of the main transports for people to choose whether to go to work or go to any place that they want. As we know, taxi will use meter to calculate the total price for the passenger to pay depends on how far the destination are. But now, it already growing up throughout years into a better technology in ride-hailing such as Grab, which have own system on ride-hailing. It is ride-hailing platforms, which are online or application-based platforms that allow users to hire a personal driver. They connect private hire vehicle drivers with platform users who need a ride. In addition, these platforms can also offering price tools, matching platforms, and rating systems. Other than that, Grab not only has a service send passengers such as taxi, but also Grab has various services offered such as food delivery and even the delivery of groceries and necessities as well. Let's see the emergence of Grab. Grab emerges when Anthony Tan often gets complaints from some of his friends in Malaysia about the very poor taxi service. Most taxis often mistakenly take customers to their destination. Some of them use longer distance or set fares arbitrarily so that passengers have to spend more money. Seeing the complaints often issued by his friend, Anthony Tan finally decided to develop the application as a final assignment from his study at Harvard Business School. Eventually, he teamed up with his friend named Tan Hoi Lim in 2012, launched the MyTaxi app in Malaysia. In 2013, Grab Taxi expanded to the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. In 2014, it moved its headquarters to Singapore and renamed itself to just Grab.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Batrisyia binti Ahmad Fathie. My matrix number is 1191700. So next, I want to talk about the value that this ride-hailing technology, which is Grab, have for businesses. Firstly, Grab uses technology to improve trust and safety. Now, Grab already provide the face recognition features, or we can also call it as selfie features, so that it can verify and identify the identity of the Grab drivers and also the passengers. By these features, it can prevent the unregistered drivers from coming on board. Next, Grab can improve time and fare predictability for the passengers. When we book or order the Grab, we can manage our time more properly and more efficiently. and it will be more faster. The fare predictability, as we know, when we book Grab, we directly know the fares of our journey to our destination. And mostly the fares is more cheaper than other ride-hailing technologies such as Uber. So this shows that Grab is more economic. Next, Grab brings positive impact in socio-economic among communities. Grab facilitates economic, social and financial activity, helping to build resilient small businesses, thriving entrepreneurs and also build strong communities. Lastly, mostly people rely and depending on Grab as their transport wherever they want to go, especially for those who don't have any transport to do their daily routine life.
Next, about impact does technologies have on related technology or business. From technologies, which is Grab, the impact is Grab can provide application that can be downloaded by many users. Grab also can provide more organized and user-friendly system as well as attractive interface by using technology of application programming interface. Other than that, technology making Grab a transportation service application that has convenience in its payment sector. While from business, the impact of technology is company or business Grab will get more consumer attention and also business will be more advanced, also give a decent profit. The negative impact that will happen when without this 4.0 technology, it is possible that Grab will not be able to thrive and will not be able to provide easy, fast and user-friendly service as they are today. Next, the impact does technologies which is Grab have on people, process and business. Let's see the impact for people. In the presence of a Grab, people can browse the Grab application only using the internet and at any time. Grab also make people easy to go anywhere and make it easier for consumers to get foods and retail necessities. With technology that Grab has as well simplifies the way people work. The impact Grab for process is time to find necessities or foods will be fast and safe. Other than that, we as user will get our thing or food as soon as possible without having to go to the store yourself and be able to save time. Because Grab process is quick and fast in terms of delivery. And also waiting time for passenger to get their Grab card is short and safe without having to go first to a terminal or base. With just one click in your phone, driver will approach you where you are. User also will feel safe when process payment because term payment of Grab very secure and easy. For business, Grab helping some small trader to thrive and opening up employment opportunities for the people to earn their own income. Negative impact that will happen to people, process and business without this 4.0 technology on Grab, maybe people find it difficult to go anywhere easily and have to wait long. Also have to go on their own to get necessities or food and have to always have a cash on hand. Moreover, it may even be difficult for small traders for progress quickly and job opportunities are also not available for those in need.
Next, I want to talk about the issue that have been raised for this ride-hailing technology, which is Grab. Firstly, the ride-hailing and also food delivery, which is Grab Food, services system were down. There are some complaints by the customers that said that ride-hailing and the food delivery services system were down. Secondly, the payments, balance deducted, and also transaction were not displayed or showing up in the applications. Thirdly, Malaysia have lost huge economic opportunities and also a lack of funding from Malaysian sources to upscale this Grab business more further. And that's why that is the key reason for Grab to change its headquarters to Singapore. Lastly, it also have lack of confidence in the domestic market in Malaysia.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Nurul Karim and my metric number is 1191661. Now, I will continue for my part and I will explain about how might Malaysia design something that will surprise the world on the technology that we choose. Let's begin. For the future, Grab and Malaysia can make a big change by introducing and designing driverless automation cars. Moreover, with the help of 4.0 technology, these driverless automation cars can move on their own and carry their passengers to their destinations. This driverless automation car is aimed at facilitating users, especially when peak hour. It is because the time of peak hour is a hard time to get Grab driver. Therefore, this automation car is one of the alternatives to cover difficult area to get Grab driver, and users can get to work or other destinations quickly. Besides, this automation car is also one of the best options for introvert users who want their privacy and do not want to deal with people. In particular, these introverts can choose this option, which is automation car, as it is able to provide comfort to them. They also don't have to worry because they don't have to deal with people. However, they will communicate with robots. Subsequently, for Grab system, it can add a lot of language on the Grab application system for translate. This translator works to identify the language that is expressed and continuously translate to the desired language, either for the user or the driver itself. For sure, this translator must be accurate and from reliable sources. It aims to facilitate users as well as the drivers to communicate with each other and also adding user confidence to the Grab system. For instance, the driver has a foreigner passenger and the driver does not understand the language used by the passenger. So, this translator used to track the passenger's conversation and keep switching to the driver's language. So, it is the same as the situation of the driver. Both the driver and the passengers can choose their own language option for translate. Thus, this translator will translate immediately at that time.
Here, we provide some suggestions. Firstly, make an option whether the passengers want the automation car with or without the driver, especially during peak hour. As we know, during peak hour, the passengers are really hard and difficult to find the Grab drivers, right? So, in this era where the technology 4.0 is more advanced and also it is emerging, the automation car without the driver is highly recommended and it is not impossible to make it reality. Secondly, upgrade the ride-hailing system so that the passengers can enjoy the Grab apps more efficiently. When the customers or the passengers use the Grab apps more smoothly, they will be more satisfied and will use it in a long-term period. Lastly, include languages class for the Grab drivers so that they can increase the efficiency of their Grab service themselves. What does it mean? This means, in Malaysia, we have many types of people and nations, and this means we have many languages. When the Grab drivers know many languages, learn many languages, they can increase their communication skills with their passengers, and this will indirectly increase the efficiency of their Grab service themselves.
Last but not least, Malaysia is among of the countries forging ahead with the Industrial Revolution 4.0. There is also the speed of technology from days to a day, and this is one of achievement in Malaysia. Saul Hamid said that the development and progress of Industry 4.0 depended on the usage of internet technology and big data analysis to propel manufacturing, business, and services. He also said the success of the ride-sharing, e-hailing apps Grab, a homegrown service, is an example of dependence on internet technology for advancement. Malaysians are already become a player and mobilizer of these new revolutions. Hence, for the future, Malaysia may surprise the world with a new technology and awesome design. One of example is in terms of Grab. Although there are many people who have voiced their concerns about robots taking over human tasks, but we must know that now we have to deal with technology 4.0. And also, we must work together to achieve its future progress compared to foreign countries. This is because there are also the advantages in technology 4.0. Finally, all parties such as communities, education, and students need to be exposed to the details of the technology 4.0 so that we can move forward compared to the other countries. So that's all for me. Thank you.